It was nighttime. The clouds were rumbling in the sky, and the streets were deserted. Outside the largest government hospital in the city, an old man sat on the wet ground. His eyes were fixed on the hospital gate, as if waiting for a glimpse of someone dear. He wore tattered sandals, an old kurta, and deep lines of worry etched on his forehead. Even in the cold wind, his sweat wouldn't stop. His son, Ashish, had been severely injured in an accident. He needed immediate surgery, but the doctors said, "The expenses will be high, blood will be needed, arrangements must be made quickly." Ramnath, who himself relied on others for his medication, was now ready to sell himself for his son's life. Time rewound a few years. That same Ashish, who used to sleep curled up next to his father in childhood, was the same Ashish who felt ashamed of his father's poverty as he grew up. One day, in anger, he had said, "What have you done in life? Earned no money, gained no name. When I grow up, I won't bow down to anyone." And then he left for the city. He got a job, money came, and he gained respect among relatives. But that respect came at a price, forgetting his father. Ramnath waited for Ashish every festival, always thinking this time he would surely come. He would keep a box of sweets to show the neighbors, but every time that box remained untouched. In a corner of the village, that old father kept hearing only the name of his son's success, but never saw his face. And today, when death stood at Ashish's door, Ramnath was doing the same, running for him without asking for anything, without complaints. He told the doctor, "Save my son if you need my life, take it, just let my son live." And the doctor began the operation after taking blood. Hours later, when Ashish regained consciousness, the first thing he asked was, "Who came for me?" The doctor smiled and said, "He has come, the one you haven't seen for years, but who has remembered you every day without seeing you, the one whose photo you removed from the frame, the one you left behind thinking he was poor, but today your life has been saved by his blood, your father." Tears streamed down Ashish's face. He got up, but Ramnath was still sitting outside. When Ashish reached him, Ramnath gently said, "Now you recognize me, son? Come, let's go home now." Ashish couldn't say anything. He just fell at his feet.